everybody. Happy New Year. This is actually the day before. I'm going to try to get a reading out. I don't know how long my phone's going to record, so hopefully I get this. This is an important message. It's for a good friend of mine who asked me if I would read for them. They've gone through some tough times. So I don't know what the event was. I'm going to go ahead and let my spirit team and my higher power give me a nice message, hopefully, or just some kind of advice for not only my friend, but anyone who might have recently gone through some tough times. Okay? Yeah, let's do this. And I hope everything gets better. Let's clear the energy. Hopefully you're not sensitive to sound. This is new, so I haven't really learned, but it's kind of pretty. That was softer. I like that one. Okay, that's for this message. I hope the space is protected, and I hope we get a lovely message of encouragement. Okay, let's see what happens, all right? And hopefully this records completely. All right, so I'm going to move a little bit quickly. And to my friend, I hope you're okay. Hang in there. You're smart, and I don't know what you've gone through, but again, I wish you the best, and I hope that the new year brings you joy and many things to help ease your whatever pain you've gone through. Okay, I'm going to do a Divine Feminine because I think that is important for this message. Okay. And got a lot of stuff on the table. I'm going to do, let's see. Well, two wanted to come out, so let's take them. They're swords, which are not the greatest. So I'm going to say this might have something to do with the situation that you might be dealing with. Okay. Two more. Okay, well, we'll take them. Okay. Hopefully I have enough time to read all these, right? And if we do, you know what? I'm going to leave it like that because that way I know I'll have enough time. If I have more time at the very end, I'll do a Alice in Wonderland, okay? All right, let's start with the tarot. Sorry about this. This is my warehouse clothes. It came straight onto the table. My friend needs something. If a friend needs something, I'm gonna do it, okay? But this is not only for my friend, but for everyone or anyone who might need a message of encouragement, okay? All right, let's see. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a man who looks like he's taking all the swords, but still looking at the two behind him. So he might be, could possibly be a shady character. Or someone who's done something and is still looking back on two other swords. I'm not really sure. I think that is what it means, but let's see. Okay, so you can see the picture. We have Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, which I believe is thinking about the pain that we've been through, resting, but still the swords haven't completely penetrated your heart. So I'm just saying what I see. Then we have the Moon, which usually deals with like emotions, hidden things. And then we have Six of Cups, which I believe is going to be a good card of happiness. Okay, let's start with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can represent situations not going as you had anticipated or bad luck affecting matters. Sometimes theft may be indicated, so you need to be mindful of this and take the necessary precautions. It can often show a situation where something is taken in greed without any apparent feelings of guilt. Such is usually the nature of theft. There's an element of unfairness surrounding this card, but forewarned is forearmed. This card also represents the use of diplomacy against heavy-handed methods to achieve a desired result. Basically, yeah, it's just somebody who has stolen something, I'm going to say, from you. He glances backwards as he makes his exit after stealing everything. He stole so much he ended up dropping the two swords that he wasn't able to steal over his shoulder, which eventually he'll be found, it'll help him be found out. Regardless, it's somebody that's taken something from you. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords shows rest, recovery, and recharging batteries after a period of struggle. So after this person, place, or thing, or something was taken from you, or you lost something, but it's taken, not lost, you're resting and recharging, okay? You're gonna rest and recharge. After a period of struggle, stress, or strain, you may feel slightly detached from outside events, experience a need to retreat inside yourself for comfort, or you may just feel too weary to participate for the moment. That's okay. That's normal. A period of rejuvenation is needed, time to regroup one's resources before continuing onward again. Take some time out to replenish. This card can also indicate convalescence. Well, my friend isn't to convalescence. Take your time and recharge. Take your time after what you have lost or what has been taken from you. Rest. Okay, rest. If you want to stay in, stay in. Take as much time as you need. All right, let's go to the Moon. Oh, I hope this doesn't get cut off. I really want to get this out for you. The Moon, the Moon. Okay. The Moon. The Moon represents illusionary situations, possibly deceptions, and feelings of uncertainty. Emotions are highly charged and fluctuating, like a pendulum swinging back and forth. Due to the mystical associations of the Moon, it can also show our dreams becoming more vivid as the subconscious reveals itself to us. Feelings of intuition and gut instincts are heightened. You may have been forewarned with your gut instincts about what was going to happen or be taken from you. You may or may not have paid attention to that. When this card is present, it also warns that it's important not to jump to conclusions, for the light of the Moon can create illusions, shapes and shadows that are not what they seem. So I don't know what happened, but take the time to rest so that you don't jump to conclusions about whatever it was, okay? There's usually far more to a situation than first meets the eye, and it would be wise to be watchful but not act in haste, taking time until the situation has revealed itself more clearly, okay? All right, and then we have the Six of Cups. So take your time on what happened. Don't automatically jump to conclusions, okay? I know that's easy to do when you've been hurt, but it's important to rest and think about it, okay? Six of Cups. The Six of Cups indicates something or someone from the past coming back. This can be an old friend making an entrance or the revival of an old love relationship. It may also represent situations from the past resurfacing and being brought back to you. In this instant, it would be something that affected you emotionally, perhaps something you feel passionate about. So it is not strictly limited to your love life. It could be anything. Again, we don't know what this has to do with. I just know you went through something. Whatever it may be, this blast from the past will make an entrance now, and it could bring you happiness and satisfaction. I hope so. Something is you have lost. Something's been taken from you. Okay? I'm very sorry about that. Take time to rest. Make sure you take your time to think about it, okay? Don't jump to conclusions, and take as much time as you need, as you feel you need, okay? Because you're going to have something come back to you, something that you were passionate about, and it's going to make you happy, okay? So that's good. It'll bring you happiness and satisfaction. All right, so that's the main message. Now, your divine feminine is Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Thank you, Lala. Or Lala. All right, let's say your message. The saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. When your soul selects her card, words have the power to shift our reality or to continue to reinforce it. Louise Hay, founder of Hay House, turned to me during a dinner party, looked me right in the eyes, and declared, "Every word you say is an affirmation." This is perhaps one of the most crucial spiritual lessons to remember. If we are not separate from the soul, and if the soul is not separate from the divine, then we have the power to co-create our life. So be careful about your thoughts and your words. Lala is the invitation to pay close attention to each word we say to ourselves within, and to the words we say about ourselves to the people we love. She is the acknowledgement from the soul that our every sentence is a prayer. If we want more love, more light, more of that joy and freedom that expands our capacity to the present in the world, then Lala reminds us that we can become the author of our own reality right now. We can speak our desires into being. Lala is a reminder that we are powerful. We are so powerful that changing the words we use to describe ourselves can change the trajectory of our lives. We can choose to focus our attention on each I am statement we say, and we can infuse our lives with the nectar that comes when we act on the truth that we are not separate from the divine. Soul voice meditation you can use. What are the most powerful words for me to use frequently right now? And your intention could be, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Oh, that's nice. So no matter what happened, my friend, no matter what traumatic event happened, or what was taken for you, or what you lost, take the time you need. Okay, take all the time you need. Doesn't matter how long. And if you have to say no to people and you want to just spend time with yourself, you do that, okay? I highly recommend it. Don't jump to conclusions about whatever happened, and just take time to think about it and work through the emotions, okay? There's there could be things hidden that need to come out with time. And someone's going to come along. Friend, family, maybe even something you used to like to do, and it's going to bring you some joy through this situation, okay? And remember, speak highly of yourself. Don't let whatever is going on or whatever happened change how you think, how you see yourself. That's the most important thing. So speak highly of yourself into the world. Manifest that, okay? Anyways, I know you and you're nice. Very nice. And very smart. Oh, let's see if we can get one Alice. Oh my gosh, let's see. This one is waking up. Okay, let's see. Waking up. In the story, at the end of the Knave of Hearts trial, Alice woke up from a long sleep and found that her journey in Wonderland had been nothing but a dream. She told her sister as many details as she could remember from her amazing adventures. Then she ran off to get some tea, all the while thinking that a wonderful and curious dream it had been. What a wonderful and curious dream it had been. The meaning. You have lived many adventures. You may wish to call them a dream or a nightmare, for some moments were fun and some were really tough, but they all made you grow and expanded your spiritual awareness. Your next job is to find out where you want this wake-up call to get you to and which direction you will choose from there. The key question, what are you waking up today? What are you waking up to today? What is your current growing awareness? And what was the wake-up call that led you there? Okay, so I don't know what this was or what happened, but it's quite possibly a wake-up call of some sort. So now it's up to you, once you work through all this, to determine what that wake-up call was for you and what you want to do with it, okay? For my friend, and this reading can go for anyone going through something right now, right? Thought this was a really good reading. I hope this gives you some kind of just encouragement, okay? Encouragement. Healing takes time. I hope you have a happy new year. I hope everybody has a happy new year. I hope this gets out to whoever needs it, especially my friend. I hope you do good with everything this next year, okay? Happy New Year's, everybody. I might try to get one more out tomorrow. I highly doubt I'm going out on New Year's Eve. I kind of try to avoid big events. So probably be at home. It's cold here in Florida, and probably just relax, okay? All right, let's get one more little chime to clear the energy. Let's do a couple because they're pretty. I like that one. Radiates high, okay? All right, love you guys. I'm going to get out of here and get out of my warehouse clothes and relax and curl up. It's cold here today, okay? All right. Love you guys. Love you, friend. I hope you're okay. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.